Hi, in previous videos, I discussed what addresses or what locations can be used when you're deciding what address will be the principal office of the business when you register your business. And what I stated in a prior video relating to the principal office location is that if you have what is called a brick and mortar location, a retail location, headquarters offices, uh, um, a place where customers come, then that typically is going to be your principal office. I also said that if you're the owner of a business, but you're primarily working remotely and you're essentially running the back office part of your business from your home, then your home would be the principal office for your business. However, many people don't want to use their home address for quite understandable reasons. The main reason is that the address of the principal office of the business is typically not only just public information, but available easily to the public on a public-facing website. So if you don't want to use your home address as a principal office location and you don't have another brick and mortar location that is known as the place where your company sells products, houses employees, etc., what address can you use for the principal office of your business? Most states, and I'm talking primarily about Maryland because that's where I'm licensed, but I believe most states are fairly similar. Most states are going to want to see a street address. So basically what that means is you cannot use a U.S. Postal Service P.O. box. Also, you can't use in Maryland a UPS store box address, even though the UPS store states on its websites that you get a street address. Basically, it's a street address with a box number attached to it. And in the state of Maryland, that's not permissible to use as a principal office location, basically because the State Department of Assessments and Taxation knows that you're not doing business at that location. All you're doing is getting your mail there. There are other options, such as a business suites location. A business suites location is almost like a co-working space where people can either rent physical space or rent like conference room space on an as-needed basis. They might have receptionist service and other office type services that are provided to people who are renting or leasing or using conference room space at that address. If that's the address where you meet clients, let's say, even in a temporary conference room, you get your mail, just in general. Maybe there's a receptionist there that answers calls. Most of the time, that address will be acceptable for your principal office address. There's another type of service out there that has really kind of become very popular over the last couple of years, and that's called a virtual mailbox. It's a little bit of a confusing type of service, but basically what that is a company that has set up operations in several locations. And so these places basically say you can get a street address, but that's pretty much all they do. All they do is accept mail for your business, and then they will go further than a PO box, and they will actually open the mail for you, scan the mail, send it to you. There will be ways in which you, as the essentially the leasor, let's say, of that service, can access your mail. I have seen those addresses accepted by states. I don't know if it's because the states just don't know that it's not a real brick and mortar location of a separate business or not. But that is one alternative that can be looked at. In general, what I suggest is that you contact your state or go onto the state website to see if there's a list of acceptable versus not acceptable locations. As always, if you like this video, click like and subscribe because I'm frequently putting out videos which contain helpful tips for business owners. Thank you.